Grand Rising, you true Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that sent to me and through me and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You just needed to take the messages that resonates and to leave the rest. This is the final message for my season 1313 is what I've decided to title this message, but this is the message from the High Priestess, which came through as the overall energy in the previous message that I did yesterday. I was meant to come in yesterday to do this message, but I just kept on getting sidetracked. Through the ethers, I'm hearing someone say, bring love into the situation. And for those of you that want to see love into the situation, I assure you, there's definitely a love connection here. But there's also a healing energy that's taking place across the scale. When I home in on this energy, this is energetic. So it's about the energy, it's about the need to be patient. Throughout my write-up, I have channeled in on this masculine energy, but I'm going to bring forward the message of this High Priestess first. I'm just hearing bring love into the situation, which I will. So I'm going to pull a card first, and then I'll read what I've written from the High Priestess. And what I've written is kind of coming, again, it's at intervals. Throughout my day, I was kind of in the Six of Cups' energy, mixed with the Three of Cups. Good energy, good distractions, you know. It's like something from the past. When you bring it into your present energy, it's going to bring you that complete ultimate happiness, that wish fulfillment. There's just a need to be grateful for all that you've gone through in order to get to this stage. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And the event energy is right here. You can't see on camera right now, but this is where the card number 8, and I've been stuck in this energy when I'm looking at the time of 8, in between 8, 808, 818 is when I started this message. There could be something about 828 or 728, maybe irrelevant. I'm channeling right now, I'm just listening. So this is the love message, guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and we've got sacred union. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And I'm going to move on to when I was channeling this energy. I was guided to go back to a poem I wrote back on the 16th of September 2023. That date may be relevant. So the title is I'ma Break the Chains. I feel your pain. I know things will never be the same. In the meantime, I won't let it be in vain. Not for the likes or for the fame, but I'm strong enough to beat the system at their own game. I feel your pain. I may just be a grain, but in this world full of strain, manipulation, shame and blame, I see the game. I must step up and break the chain. The strength is in the mind, not the brain. Hold the faith, remain sane. Beat them at their own game. But in the meantime, I'ma break the chain. Free as a bird, fast as a plane. For now, hold tight and remain tame. There's no blame, no shame. Let it rain, and I'ma do the same. The time will come, passion like it's in fashion. Love sweet like cane. Message from my inner grain. Don't let it be in vain. I know things will never be the same, but I'ma break the chain. Matter of time, speed of a plane, passion like a hurricane. Through time and space and dimensions, Let's not talk about cautions. Mankind's rejection is God's protection. It's all about mindset and intention. How we transmute, be positive extensions for the next generation. Release the negative tension. Cure is not better than prevention. We're all going through an ascension, transformation, and liberation. Feels like revelation. So you understand why they have to keep us in separation. Could be an evolution. Time now to change perception. I've got us, no explanation, no hesitation. I see past the illusions, the confusions, the suppressions, the connections, our reflections, not possessions. Needs to be neutral attraction. Cards on the table, no surprise confession, no disrespect, no discretion, no restriction. In these times, maybe a minor conviction. We've been in different parts, similar paths, same destination. Our souls cross paths through time, space. Still can't see your face, other than in the fifth dimension. Ashe, divine connection is not yet in union. So this is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And it's like when you do come into connection, it's like you've got so much to speak about, so much to talk about, and you may just be surprised of your life journey and how similar they may have been. You've gone through very similar life lessons. Your paths are being aligned is the kind of energy I'm picking up on for those who's in the energy of love, who's in this energy of presence, in this present moment. But I'm going to read the message of the High Priestess. Man's rejection is the universe's game. Don't feel no way. Manifest from your heart, not just your mind. Messages from the High Priestess, characteristics of the High Priestess. Never one to follow a crowd. It can get real loud. I was picking up on the energies of autism, may be significant. Needing that quiet space. Noise, too much noise was the energy I was picking up on. Said less than they see and saw more than they spoke. Maybe an energy or somebody who likes to sing, draw, poetry, any kind of form of creativity. Always knew balance. Always found balance within somehow. Just not had enough worldly experience to understand what was being exposed to or what you was being exposed to. That's my battery being drained. But knew the difference between right and wrong, good and evil. You was a blank canvas. Again, I was channeling this card within the High Priestess's energy. Blank canvas. Heads always as being within the ethers. Always being able to connect. I feel like I'm connecting to somebody whose crown chakra activation may have happened between the age of 6 and 9. Subconsciously knowing your thoughts can create your reality. I'm hearing your thoughts was creating a reality of protection. Reality of safety and shielded up. Comfort, shy. More like observant, whilst you figure out how you knew what you knew. Knew there was more that needed to be untold, more that was untold that needed to be unfolded. The truth to be found. And no one taking accountability, no one taking no action. Not only about the world, but you're within your own reality, within your own existence. And why they tried to so desperately to silence you. Years of research, self-analyzing the lies of the condition. Sheltered life. I feel like you lived a sheltered life. Total breakdowns in order to break through. Their agenda is to cause a total breakdown. And I'm talking about those who exposed you to things that you shouldn't have been exposed to, traumas. But in them trying to cause these breakdowns, they've caused a breakthrough. 122 was the numerology that was coming to me here. I was picking up on the chart. So you've got the tropical chart and you've got the verdict chart. And then a couple of years ago, I was listening to another reader who spoke about the draconic chart in reference to who you are, who you're seen as, and who you truly are. Balance of all three sides to me. I was picking up on that energy going back to a write-up that I've done sometime last year, I believe it was October, in regards to three sides to me. I'm hearing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Your triple goddess energy. And then during this point now, I kind of stopped writing. I was on the YouTube and a movie came to me on my timeline called Strive. I'm going to attach it to this description. It's definitely worth a watch. Into the energy of your soul retrieval. I'll come back into writing now. Bringing your 1 to 2. This is where I got the 1, 2, 2 from. You're bringing your 1 to 2. You're bringing your masculine and your feminine energy. You're merging it together, merging like a mermaid. You know, you're bringing the knowledge that you learn from the depths of your emotions, of your soul, into your reality. It's that energy of being able to, your gift of being able to live within your reality and pick up on the energies that's going on around you by remaining present. And I feel like this is a gift you've always been able to do from the get-go. And it's only enhancing now, it's getting wider. It's getting wider. I'm going to continue to read. You and them are not the same, not by association and or name. We don't have the same game. We don't have the same game. I don't do this for fame. I do what I do in the hopes to change this game. It's lame and it's a shame. And at this point, I was hearing a song in my mind. And it was about living in the ghetto. Now I know one version, so when I went to go and look up this song, I saw Elvis Presley has a song in the same title. But that was no coincidence to me, because early that rising when I switched on my TV, it seems that there's a new movie out called Elvis. So seeing it for the second time, that's no coincidence to me. And then the Capricorn energy was at the bottom of the deck, which I'm going to bring into this message, which is the devil energy, because I'm not going to come back in with a fresh new message. I feel like everything is going to come through this message. It may be a lengthy one, but I feel like this healing process is never smooth, it's never easy, it's never quick. Someone's really taken time to sit within their emotions and analyze all that's being brought to them on a spiritual level. And then I was brought to some other songs which I was more familiar to, were versions of the song which I was more familiar to, which I shared on my timeline. But synchronicities, don't believe in coincidences, came across, I'll just explain that. So there could be an energy of Capricorn, grandmother energy. I was picking up on names here which came through in the message that I did with the energy. The overall energy would have been memories. I will attach it into this message, but the name Miller, and then the energy of mistaken identity, which is another one of my poems, came through. I was reading the energy in Major Arcana. So this is a major part of, this is somebody who may have played a major part in your life, from your foundation, from where this may have even stemmed from. You know, the one that planted the original seed. Then I heard Fool, bringing me back to a previous message I did where I had a dream that the ancestors were there with cutlass. Like in the Caribbean, we call them like cutlass. and I couldn't see the cutlass, but I can hear the cutlass. Again, there was hands playing within the sacred energy. Within my dream, I woke up very uncomfortable, very feeling just like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. As I switched on my YouTube, I went onto YouTube after that dream, and the first thing I saw come up was a picture of the ancestors with cutlass in their head, in their hands. But within that dream, I heard in the Mr. T voice, "I dare one of those fools," and I had to laugh, you know. But again, it's bringing me back into the energy of my Six of Cups. That's relevant. For a few years now, I've been hearing in the ethers, "What would you do?" And my reply has always been, "Not that." Confirmation 5. Change. His story is not your story. You're a chain breaker. And again, I took a break. I came back into writing. Mama Earth cleared the path before the true queen placed her feet upon the land and sand. And what's coincidental about that, I literally just received a message, and it's in regards to what I just wrote here. Mama Earth, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, cleared the path, or your ancestor could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, before the true queen placed their feet upon the land and the sand. So much burden placed upon you as a child, information overload, hashtag sink or swim. If the burden weighs heavy enough, most people will think that you will sink because of the emotions, the overload. But you did the impossible. From such a young age, from a tiny seed, you swam. Shocked your opposers. You impressed your opposers. They attempted not one, not two. Looking into the energy of this card, and I'm very focused in on her hair and the ribbons that's within her hair. This could have happened on 3 occasions. From the time of birth may have been a bit longer. There may have been quite a period of time where, you know, things may have been going in their favor at that present moment, and then something may have been tried again, and then possibly something may have been tried again, more so in this present time. But I feel like this could have happened around the energy of, or the age of, channeling now, not reading, of 33. Enough is enough. The ancestor said, enough is enough. Is the reason why between 33 and 39, you may have just been in this energy of seeing some things for exactly what they are. But quietly, in High Priestess energy, saying less than you see. Being grateful for the storms nevertheless, because you knew that it was your soul being retrieved for a time that you couldn't see but you could feel within the ethers. For some, it could have taken you, I'm seeing 111 here. I'm seeing 1-1 with the High Priestess, 1 with grateful for the storm. I'm also seeing 144 within this present time. I'm talking to possibly 2 or 1 out of the 144. Between 33 and 39, you may have been in this energy of playing it safe, and within this energy of playing it safe, you broke so much chains, you freed yourself. And then I'm hearing you freed yourself. Possibly there was another energy what kind of kept you between a rock and a hard place, I'm hearing. But it activated possibly at 21 your divine feminine energy. 21 plus 6 is going to break it to the 27. 27 may also be relevant from where your perception to this world may have just changed. Channeling. 14 plus 2 equals 16. Mama Kucha. I couldn't say Mama Kucha's name yesterday, but out of respect, I said I can't just keep butchering these names. I have to look into them, research, knowledge, because this is very much a part of the energy of who you are and where you're coming from. I look at this energy here, and it brings me back to the illustration that I drew sometime a few months ago in regards to the energies that I was in 2023, going back to the three sides to me. If you notice, her hands are clutched together, although as though she's caught a bottle. And I'm going to bring you back to the illustration that I drew. There's two. This one would be the more recent one. So this is the more recent one of a vision that I saw. I'm hearing holding up time, but this is exactly the energy that was projected onto you, an energy of holding up time. And I feel like this was projected onto you, again going back to the energy of the 33, between 33 and 39. But enough is enough. I feel like somewhere along the line, the ancestors came to you. Now this is more so like the energy, I don't know if you can see that within the camera. This is, I came out of vision, as I wrote here, vision, out of vision, and this is what I drew. It was loud. It was real loud. When I showed my kids, they said that this looked like a palm tree. Now when I look at it now, this is the first time I'm actually looking at this one since, and it actually looks like a palm tree being whoosh, hurricane energy, hurricane barrel. Ancestor 37 came to clear the air, hurricane energy, in order to bring you into this soul retrieval energy, cleared the air for this present moment, for this point of, it's almost like it's okay for you now to emerge, you're safe, at peace, for you to be able to create. Whatever was blocking you has been destroyed. Channeling. This was also another illustration that I drew, out of vision. Out of vision. It's like once you see, you can't unsee no more. Going back to where I was writing. So like I said, I feel like there was more attempts than just one. And you've been rescued from some form of spiritual kidnapping. But it put you in the energy of taking accountability for yourself, for your actions, for your roles that you played within your survival. Yes. So it's bringing me back to a song that I wrote. So this is what I wrote for my children, especially my firstborn. I had my firstborn when I was quite young. So the song says, yes, me grow you, but you grow me first. You're young, so you're not gonna get that there verse. You're young, so you're not gonna get that there verse. It means at the point when I was pregnant, going back to the biblical prophecy, in the latter days, children will be having children. Who feels it knows is the kind of energy. But in all things, there's blessing, because it changed my life. It sent me on a detour, because the door that I was going through, age 0 to 14 to 16 to say 19, it wasn't the right path. So the Most High had to intervene. And sometimes when you're a person that doesn't take heed, when the Most High in the universe intervenes, it could feel like Hurricane Beryl. It can feel like the island fell, very destructive, very disturbed. Everything's just pulled up. You know that you have to make certain changes within your life and take certain accountability. At that point in life, it's like you have to take accountability, not only now for yourself, but for another, a responsibility. With great power comes a great responsibility, is the energy I'm picking up on right now. But the soul retrieval is overweighing everything right now. Nothing can stop this retrieval of your soul. At this present time, I channeled last night. They may have won the war, but they didn't, or they may have won the battle, but you didn't win the war, or they didn't win the war. You know, it's that kind of an energy. You may feel like you were emotionally stripped bare, out of your control, out of your comfort zone. Life is inwardly teaching you unconditional love for self and another from your view. It's important to make peace. Open your heart and forgive the wages of sins that was waged against you. Changes and transitions that you've gone through. The way the universe, mama of all elements, won't allow false people, places or things within or around the land that you're preparing. Either you have to either you have to make peace and let go, let God. Cord cut, detach with a long spoon. See your worth and your place with those who fail to take accountability or see your worth. Right here, because I was channeling all of this point, I was channeling, so I was writing what I was channeling, just automatically writing. This part here is projected to the karmics, cross-watching energy. What they dabbled and played in within. Be careful what you ask for in front of a mirror. Envy is a terrible thing, especially when you don't understand your target. Get caught in your own web. You can't fool a fool, especially one who understands all three sides to them. When to change, when to shift perception. Wrong, strong, bullish. I won't be moved. I won't be moved. And all my cutoff is real. As a child who has no choice other than to remain sane in a in an unsane world, in an unsane environment, going back to the energy of nurture versus nature, prejudge by how the world sees them, whilst remaining true to you, is a gift and a reward within itself. Right now, I don't but I read here, I said no. No is a gift and a reward within itself. Gone to the depths of the sea and retrieved your lost and bottled up emotions, but they couldn't do anything about the mental knowledge of your foundation strength to follow the calling of your soul. There's more. The more you clear, the more you hear, and the more you hear is the more you clear. The more you find, the more you realize there's more to be told. There's a bigger, this is bigger than us. This is so deep. This is soul deep. SOUL. I'm hearing so deep. Universally wide. Perceptions are changing daily about why you, as a born high priestess, plays it safe. And my answer to that will be because it's grimy out there. In the world, but just not of it. Not better than, just different. Just chose differently. The energy of choose your battles wisely, which led to either lessons and or blessings. But what I would never do is stay down. Even after life, my soul will still live. It will still live on in memory. And I carried on writing, so 33 is relevant, 317 is also relevant, 1111 is another energy I was picking up on here at this point. If you're calling in your soulmate, say in the energy of the previous messages that came through. You're mirroring. Hashtag possible. Time difference. Frequency difference. So there's something that's still needing to slightly be aligned and adjusted within the ethers, within one of your worlds, within one of your realities, unknown or knowingly. I say that because the day I cried up and out to the moon and the stars, I asked, is it just me? So I'm going back now to the age of 6. I said, is it just me? Ebb and flow. At that time, in that time and space, past, present, and or future, have you ever asked yourself, is it just me? Have you ever asked, turn to God, your Most High, for confirmation? Because it will be given to you. But when things is aligned in the way it needs to be aligned, so everybody has to go through what they need to go through in order to meet at that divine timing. The Most High knows exactly what he's doing. It's energy. Little and often at the right time, who's worth you putting your inner active masculine aside for? I was picking up on the numerology, or this was the time. 6:32, 19 may be relevant. This energy has also got the masculine you're connecting with in a vulnerable state of feeling, reflecting, self-analyzing what's being brought to light within and around them. I heard it's a lot. They may not be dealing with the energy as well as you right now, going back to the poem at the beginning, but I feel like you're in the energy of you're going to break the chains, and energetically, by you doing what you're doing within your part of the world, within your reality, I'm picking up the energy of you, where you're healing your own earth, your own mother earth. It's a vibration that your masculine energy is feeling within. Sometimes you may be feeling the energy and not sure where it's coming from, but it could just be your masculine needing that push. You may just get up one day and you're not sure where that boost of energy has come from. And it's because this is the energy that the Most High, the Divine, is sending to you, through you, in order to boost your masculine, or could be feminine, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. It's energetic. Each one teach one kind of energy. They may not be dealing with the energy as well as you, or ask you may think, or as well as you may think. Masculines within their yang energy right now. Warmth, motion, loudness, outgoing, but there's a slightness, sadness. I feel light, I feel lightly, activity, a heated energy. The feminine energy that I'm picking up on here, which is your energy, and I'm paying attention to how these cards are laid out as I'm writing. And I'm noticing here with the Lover's card here, which I have to cover up because of the illustration, which is in, I'm paying attention also that it's the sulfur card, the volcano card, which is covering these two energies within the Lover's card. But nevertheless, on the side of the B, so initials B may be relevant, which is this feminine's energy, and on the other side is this masculine energy, J may be relevant, but that's right now I'm picking up on energy. I feel like everybody is within their energy. There's no imbalance right now when it comes on to the symbol, the yin and the yang. Everybody's within their energy right now, but I still feel like there's a slight offness. There's still some form of effect of this storm. There's still an effect of this storm that's washed away whatever was set, planted, however, whatever. But it's bringing you and the masculine and those who you connect with on an energetic field, on an energetic wavelength, frequency, vibration, into this present moment here of life being restored. You're coming through this energy of the healing chamber, which you may have went through. For me, I've titled it in one of my write-ups that I've got on Facebook, The Lost and Found, the island of the lost and found, which you're now emerging from. Interconnected, interdependent, needing each other to create a harmonious whole. The balance between yang, dynamic, interplay and interconnectedness of yin and yang, rather than a strict association that with one color, with one force. Which force is ruling? Are you, have we, can you find ways to be humble? Then I took another break and I was talking with my son because he came in and he was kind of asking questions, and I was happy to explain because it was helping me also to channel the message of this high priestess. So as I was explaining to him and telling him the backstory of the all for one and the one for all, he then brought me to anime. I don't really watch anime to that to say, but I will get into it. But he was then telling me that there's an anime that speaks of the all for, the all, is it the all for one, which is the good energy, break it down to the five, and the one for all, which is the bad energy, again, five, but that equals 10. Again, it's going to bring it down to the one. And here I wrote, I am. But if you reverse that and put it into the mirror, it's am I. I picked up the energy of mimicking here, doppelganging, trying to pose as somebody that you're not. I'm going to end that message there because I haven't really looked into it to that. 10:50 p.m. I wrote this. 2. Liberated from possible 2 attempts to manipulate you through here. Then it brought me back to a message I heard. So it was confirmation of what I was seeing in regards to the Rapunzel, let down your hair. Whatever this situation was, whatever that was, that dynamic, you're being liberated from it. Within the 2 years, so between the age of 14 to 16, something significant may have happened in regards to hair. But from 16, there was some form of rebirth, a birth. I'm picking up the energy of 2 of you locked in a tower. And then I was picking up on the numerology. It was just, when I get into the energy of numerology, it's like everything is a message. There's so much messages that's coming through. This, I'm even seeing more. But I'm just reading to keep myself focused in regards to the message of the high priestess. Justice just before. There's justice just before the peace. From the captivity of your divine, your lost divine feminine, your captured divine feminine. Sometime only you and those like-minded can talk to and get through to you. Should be free, but now there's 2. Should be free, but they can't be seen. And again, I'm reading the numerology. So 3 times 9 equals 27. Break it down to the 9. 3 attempts at trying to make it work, to oppose you. No longer 5 to 8 years ahead of your age now, where they tried to force rape you in the energy of was never a child, but always a soul. Never had the opportunity to be a child because of the energy of being exposed to things, people, places and things that you shouldn't have been exposed to. Right now I'm hearing the name Dolores. The name Dolores may be relevant. You're now more so 3 years behind your target, was an energy I was picking up on. But it's an energy of not to be sad, because nevertheless, you've made it. You've made it through the gates, and now I've been brought back to a message I did. Believe it was titled of the Most High has prepared a seat at the table, and your opposers, those your own 5-star, are so shocked to see you walking through the door when you do. They couldn't believe that you got through. Confirmation, but you are exactly where you need to be on this timeline. 39 is in between the 21. But third eye chakra open, heart chakra open, throat chakra open, survival boat within the throat, paper boat. If you notice in this illustration, there's a paper boat within the boat. Paper boat within the throat. Water, emotions will eventually take away the survival that you thrived, wounded warrior, compression of your divine feminine. Who's present? I was looking at this card and it was like, who's present? Your hands in the air, you know? The question is, who's present? Who's here now? Who's here now? Again, I'm seeing the number 23144. Who's present? Who's learned the lesson, standing firm on their foundation of what should and could have been worse, I'm hearing. Remain and allow the rest to be transmuted into your peace, your joy, your happiness, your creativities. This is what will bring you success, fulfillment. I was just playing around here. I was looking for my glasses, and as I was looking for my glasses, this rhyme came to me. It says, got my glasses on and still can't see. Steams up whilst I'm drinking my tea. That may be relevant. But anyway, 11:46 p.m. I was writing this. But bear in mind, prior to that, I saw 11:44 on the clock. But I didn't screenshot it. Normally I screenshot, but I just didn't feel the need to. But what's funny here is that I'm still seeing 144, 11:44. I'm still seeing that. So 11:44 or possibly 11:43. Between 11:43 and 11:44 may be relevant for somebody. I wrote here also because I was looking at the time on my phones. So 2 phones. One is set right and one is set wrong. 3 is the energy. I hear who's present. That's when I was writing who's present. Now I see it's the 144, or at least it's not the few, it's the fewer than the few. So the saying says, many were called, but few were chosen. But I've always been guided to know that I wasn't for everyone, you know? I've always been guided that I wasn't even for the few. I was for the fewer than the few. Going back to another message that I got up. Currently, they are seeing your life in restoration, entering the chamber of healing, now submerged, emerged, all 3 sides to you. Was never a child, but always a soul. Don't underestimate, undermine what another is reflecting. It's something you need to feel, see, and hear. And in that order, hear, see, and feel. Either way, seeing is believing. With your heart, not just with your natural eyes. Message from the High Priestess, and I'm going to take a pause for a moment. Okay, I'm back in. I have to take 5, but I'm going to pull a message in regards to the overall message of the High Priestess. It's fallen over in the energy of blank canvas. It says sacred gratitude, revert, appreciation, prayer, conflict and unrest. Card number 50, card number 31. Tenderness is at the bottom of the deck. True love and compassion. I feel like we're tapping into, even though it fell over into the energy of creative endeavor, I feel like it's speaking of all that you may have gone through, the changes, the hostilities, I'm looking at the numerology 5 in this energy of card number 50. That's the changes of being grateful of the storm and how that's brought how that's brought 31, which is the 4. I'm hearing you, whatever this is taking you out of some form of hostilities, some form of conflict. A card just fell to the ground. Sacred purpose. It's brought you to where you are right now. This internal flame, this ancestral legacy, this inner knowing with the high priestess's energy. And I want to say inner standing of your high priestess energy. And now understanding why you may have had to go through the hostilities and the conflicts and the unrest within the 3 and the 1, which is the 4, which is the home. Your stability. You had to go through these changes in order to, it's that kind of an energy of having to go back in order to come forward. The change was that you got yourself grounded. You found ways to ground yourself even within the storm. It's like you stood solid as a tree. You put all of your bottled emotions to Mother Earth, to nature. I see her hands on the tree right here. Maybe you've done this recently. Where you may have been keeping your emotions bottled up, you cried out to the Most High. You spoke to your ancestors, and in turn they heard your cry. This could have been during a hostile time. You may resonate also with the energy of the panther, but it was all leading you to this energy of emerging from your emotions. Bottom of the deck, we've got sensuality, feminine wisdom and passion. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of sacred purpose. It's like trusting your own knowing. It's that kind of an energy. It was all for this reason, for you to be able to trust within your inner knowing that no one can move you from where you stand. You know, you stand firm within your foundation, your knowing. I'm paying attention to the center card, which is the card number 10. Grateful for the storm. The bear's blue. That's your throat chakra. Again, going back to this energy here of Jezebel. It's about speaking your truth and how and what you've overcome, but not dwelling within the past, but understanding the experience of the past. The wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. And this for me is bringing me back to the energy of the sofa. I can't remove this card, which I can do actually. Bring love into the situation. In regards to this soul retrieval, something is being retrieved. Something may have gone into the bottom of the I'm channeling. Sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. Sulfur has a negative and emotional outburst. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from your surrounding. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in personal landscapes, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. This opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruption, placing consciousness in action. Something is being retrieved. Whatever was stolen in the bottom of this boiling spring, this wishing well, this volcanic resort, this hurricane Beryl, and I have to keep speaking about her. It's created a transition for you. It's speeding up time. Whatever man done to slow you down, you can't stop the time of the Most High. It may look like you're late, but you're not late. You're just on time, is what I'm hearing. At the bottom of the deck, it says stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow and change. And that's exactly what you called for. And you was heard. Your prayers, your cries have been heard and answered. And I'm gonna pull this card. This is my I don't know the title of it, but it's my alien deck. And I'm gonna clarify this card number 43. I do know why. An alien emerges, and the reason being also is because this ancestor, every time I channel in on this energy, it makes me want to smile. First of all, it reminds me of my own gran, yeah. And secondly, I keep hearing, do you see what I see? And then I hear, do you hear what I hear? Yeah, excuse my words, but anyway. So it's like there's another force. I'm hearing let the force be with you. There's another force that surrounds you. This is a multiple energy rescue. A multiple energy rescue for your peace. To bring you into alignment with your peace. Has brought you to this stage right now. And you may just be oblivious to it. But your ancestors are now speaking to you. These could just be energies, exactly that, starseed. Self, memories, identity. You're remembering exactly who you are. There's no holding you back from at this point, I'm hearing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got the mantis confirmation. Enigma. I just literally spoke of this word the other day. Mantis beings. Enigma is elusive and sensitive. And what's strange about this, we've got the energy here again of card number 37. And I've looked through my previous messages, and on two of them, which may be relevant, the seconds are 37. It's when I look at the timing of my previous messages, I'm seeing dates for some reason. But whatever something is that's coming towards you is happening by the second. This healing process is happening for you by the second. Something is happening. There's a block. Whatever was blocked is being unblocked, and something is flowing by the second. It's happening rapidly. Is the energy I pick up with this Starseed card, and there's also a message I'm being brought back to also. Tell me more about this energy of the alien emerges. You're understanding exactly who you are. Confirm for me the energy of the Starseed. And we've got vegans, solitude, independent, and peace. Exactly that. And I will read this card. Earth element could be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Survival, adaptable, reliable. And there's that tree again. Focused in on picking up on the energy here of the Seven of Pentacles. You're focused in on what it is that your trees can produce. The harvest energy is bringing me back to the moon, the harvest moon. Or it's bringing me to the harvest moon, which may be relevant. Something's happening quickly. Motivation, as I look at the bottom of the deck. It's like you've been, you're at the beginning. It's like something's happened, something's gone full circle. I'm hearing right now the choice is yours. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers, because we never really clarified this lovers card. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers. Acclaim, Sagittarius' energy. Card number 9. Tell me more about the masculine's energy that I'm picking up in regards to this message. Show me the masculine's energy. Signal. Somebody may be still in the storm and can't receive right now. Someone's not receiving right now. They're still in the energy. I'm hearing that the belly of the beast, the eye of the storm. They could be being. They're still trying to figure out some things right here. Is what I'm picking up on. They're also in the energy of connecting, trying to figure out how to change some things within the storm of whatever the storm is released to them through their high priest, high priestess energy. They're in the energy of prayer right now, and they're waiting to some. I'm hearing results to receive some kind of answer, some kind of realization of what it is that they figured out. They also was in the energy of oblivious and unaware, also in this energy of playing it safe. Let's get one more card overall in regards to this energy of the wishing well, unexpected gifts and kindness, karmic jewels. I have this energy here in regards to this final message, in regards to this chapter of 1313. Speaking of your truth. It may have taken a while in order for things to align for you, but eventually you're going to be rescued. Gemini energy, card number 3. Gratitude, and this could be, and again, being grateful for the Capricorn energy that we're in right now. And I say that because at the bottom of the deck, which came through in the message I did yesterday, I'm just going to rear his head, is the devil. And behind the devil, so behind the devil is the emperor. Behind the emperor is the hermit. Behind the hermit is the will. But there's healing that's needing to be done. Someone's needing strength. This is a major situation, a major happening in somebody's life right now. Whatever this is, it's going to change the rest of their life. So somebody's having to be sure. Someone's fighting demons and battles and addictions right now. The devil keeps on rearing his head. But someone knows that they can't bring this codependency, this toxicity into the new. So they know they have to deal with it. They can't bring it to you because this is something that you've dealt with. Is the reason why, you know, you've used the Capricorn energy going back into astrology for your benefit. You've used it to purge. You've used it to take accountability. And you've been grateful for the storms. You've created positivity through the negative experiences that you've endured and persevered through. And you're in a position where you're wanting to help others gain some form of balance within what it is that they've been through. And I feel this masculine kind of plays a part in that. I feel like you cross paths in order for this masculine to see that there's a way. I'm hearing, if you can do it, then I can do it. Not in comparison, but if you can do it, I'ma break the chain, going back to the poem. Then it gives them the inspiration to want to do the same, to break the chain. So this lover's energy, again, it's confirmation. You could be dealing with a Gemini energy here that's received some form of signal, some form of telepathic communication is the energy I'm picking up on. But let's see what's needed to be surrendered for this rescue. In order for this rescue, what's the energy of signal here? It's like someone turns off, on and off, on and off. It's like 1 minute their phone can be on, 1 minute their phone can be off. You know, kind of an energy. What's needing to be surrendered in regards to this energy for those who's resonating? Surrender to inner peace. Right now, they're trying to find inner peace. It's like 1 minute they're okay, 1 minute they're not. It's a up and down. It's giving me the energy of bipolar. If you were talking about the mental state of mind or something along them lines. I mean, I'm no doctor, you know. If you're ever feeling this kind of a way, definitely seek medical attention, medical help, medical advice. I mean, for me, I'm picking up strong meditation, strong finding ways to ground yourself through the storms, through the turmoils. Find peace. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. In regards to this energy of rescue, what's the message? You've definitely been rescued from the bottom of your emotions. Something is activated you into this energy. And it says surrender to fear. Let go of fear. Stories you are telling yourself. Staying in the moment, focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that comes from just being you. In order for this energy of endeavors, prayer. It says, give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart or cry, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. And I feel like that's this present moment where you're at right now. 44 may be relevant. Tell me more about this energy of the star seeds in regards to your memories and your identity. Mistaken identity, stolen identity. This can go back to the message that I did in regards to somebody needing to come back within 28 days. Surrender to your ego, surrender to your passion. Don't let pride get in your way is what I'm hearing. It says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. And it's bringing me back to a message that I did some time ago, possibly about a year or so ago. And it says, don't allow your ego to shine brighter than your wisdom. It's bigger than us. But I'm going to put these out that didn't come out kind of comfortable. But I'm going to clarify the card, Star Seeds, card number 37. I noticed they're all coming in on the same frequency, 37, 37. This transition is coming in ancestrally, starseed energy. And wherever the energy of 37 is, that's where this healing energy is coming through. Your soul group. Tell me more about this energy of card number 37, starseed energy. So it says surrender to your intuition. Maybe someone's not surrendering to their intuition right now. I pay attention, that card came in reverse. Someone's still looking for that piece of the puzzle, I'm hearing. Tune into your voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Again, it's almost like someone's waiting to hear something, that signal. Someone's waiting for that signal. That you're at peace, I'm hearing. That you've healed from, I'm hearing, possibly a Sagittarius' energy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of a claim. Surrender to your spirit. Maybe someone's wanting to see whether you surrender to spirit, whether you let this go, I'm hearing. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. It's almost like someone's questioning your connection to God, to your Most High, to your ancestors, to those who you feel on an energetic level, frequency, guiding and protecting you through these fearful emotions. Surrender your attachment results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Maybe someone feels I'm hearing stifled. Maybe someone feels like you're not hearing their cry, you're not hearing their prayer, you don't see their presence, you're unaware of their attention that they're needing, seeking, or the connection, the reality. You know, someone sees that you're very connected to your own frequency of your higher self. You follow your intuition. I'm hearing you're not one to be fooled with. Bottom of the deck, it says surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So let's see. Connect me with the energy in regards to this energy of alien emerge. Merlin, cosmic knowledge. Sedna, there's always enough. Pele, I think that is. Light your fire. And Mother Mary, emotional healing, are all the cards that want to come through. I was asking to clarify the alien emerge, which is in this energy, because we're kind of done with this energy. We're in the present moment now. So I want to clarify that. Hector wants to come through in the reverse. It says past life healing, and it's falling over in the reverse, over in this energy of peace. It's like you found peace, or you're still needing to find that bit more peace. Triple goddess energy above her, moon energy. It's like needing to release that past, but release it into creativity. Because even though you've released and you're cleansed and you're replenished from that energy, it's still very much a part of who you are. It's the reason why I feel like it's coming in reverse. You've made peace with your past, and now it's time to create a new endeavor from all of the lessons that you've learned. Cosmic knowing, Merlin is at the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. I said Hector, it's Hecate. I can't even say it. Let's see, what's this one? Confirmation, Calamar, spiritual transformation is here. Have no fear. It's that signal. It's like you got these hands working on your behalf. Multiple energies surrendering and helping you surrender to your peace. You're not in this situation alone, however it may resonate for you. Again, Merlin again is at the bottom of the deck. Ocean, I can feel that energy was here. Sweet success. Let's get one more card. Actually, I'm going to get two more cards, and then I'm going to pull a small tarot in regards to this energy, because this is your forward movement. If I knew, I would have took the cards that came through before. I was only hoping to get one, but again, nothing goes as planned. Some things may take longer than you anticipated, but it's necessary. It's necessary for this transformation. to release and find peace with the past life in order for this energy of success or shun to come through for you. No more hiding. I'm not going to try and read a name, but no, there's no more hiding. Show the world the real you. Release your past. Your earth magic. Mary Magdalene's here. Sacred marriage between you and the divine. And this divine connection, this divine sacred union that's coming in towards you. But I'm hearing right now, it's in holding. It's in holding because either one or both of you are still needing to do that final bit, that final piece of the puzzle is the energy I'm picking up on. We've got Lilith at the bottom of the deck. Face your shadow. End of cycle. Lilith came through. This is what this is all about. Facing your shadow you. Finding peace with your past for the things that you may have been exposed to. What's funny is I've got some tarot decks here that I was planning on using, and I've literally gone now to a complete different deck that I'm seeing within my mind's eye. Just gonna give it a couple shuffles. I'm gonna take the opportunity to thank my new subscribers for interacting, liking, subscribing, sharing my messages. It's like I can definitely feel that blockage being removed within my own life, especially over a period of 4 years since being on YouTube. So you're definitely very much part of my prophecy, whoever you are. You know, it's that energetic vibration, that vibe. You're definitely a part of the growth. So I'm going to continue. Let's pull some cards in regards to this energy. Show me this. I wanted to say show me who I'm connecting with, and it literally went overboard. I heard overboard. We got the Page of Pentacles. So this is like some form of new idea, new endeavor. This is the beginning of something new. And we've got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is the beginning of something that may have not have worked out for you before in the past, in the beginning. There's a transformation to that. Your signal is being received. Something is being reverted back. Appreciation again. Your prayers are being answered, is what I'm hearing. You surrendered your results. You surrendered your attachment to results of how you feel something should have gone. There were certain things that needed to be removed from your energy. And this is going back to a foundation. Be grateful in all things. Storm Beryl had a major part to play with this energetic cleansing that we're all going through right now, this energetic shift. Tell me more about the energy of those who are connecting with at this time. You may need to take a step back. And that's what I'm hearing right now. Take a step back. What I should have done is pull some zodiacs in regards to this energy of this new beginning, this Page of Pentacles. Could be connecting here with a Pisces. Confirmation. But it's definitely the energy of illusions. This is, I believe that's Neptune energy. Moving past the energy of fear. Stepping now into this energy of peace. Again, Pisces is going back to my seasons 9 of when I first began this particular channel. I've got 2 channels, but this is the 2nd channel. And when I started this channel, it's like something came looking. It's either you went looking for something or something came looking for you, in this energy of wanting to transform things that may have taken place within the past, within childhood. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. We've got the sign of Virgo here. Also, I'm hearing getting to the heart of the matter. But again, I'm homed in on surrender to the magic of who you are. Be grateful for the storms, you know, that your heart had to go through. Sign of Aries is here. Center of this message, and as I'm going to pull 5 cards, 5 zodiac cards, and the energy that you may be dealing with. Pisces wants to come through again, but I won't take 2. It's fed on the tarot deck, so it's like there's something more deeper. The tarot is going to go deeper, is what I just heard. Or there's a need to go deeper into the energy of wherever you may have Pisces in your chart. We've got Virgo again. I won't take duplicates. We've got the sign of Libra, and we've got the element of air. So I will take this as an energy that you're dealing with, air energy. Tell me more. Let's get one more zodiac in regards to those who may be resonating with this message. And we've got a sign of Aquarius, and that's this era. And there's no surprise for me that it's coming over into the energy of endeavors and creativities and your peace. And why you're emerging at this particular time, because this is destiny. It was meant to happen for this moment. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the moon energy, which we're coming into, I believe it's on I think it's something like the 15th of, I can't remember, don't quote me. But let's see, in regards to the energy that the sign of Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius may be dealing with. And this, you can have these zodiacs anywhere within your chart, your sun, your moon, your rising, however it may resonate. What's the energy that they're in or may be dealing with, along with this air energy? It's the most important message that's needed to be heard right now. We got water, but again, we've been in this water energy. And we've got the Gemini energy, which is strong here. We've got the rescue, the balance, the restoration, the liberation. I'm hearing the evolution of Pisces energy again is at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing triple goddess, triple. We've seen the Pisces energy 3 times now. So now I'm going to pull for the sign of Pisces. I'm hearing all for one and one for all. This message is an all for one and one for all. You've got the channeled message. Everything wants to go over. I'm hearing over your boundaries, over your head. The magician. You're a manifester. You're an alchemist. You're manifesting. It's the energy of you're taking of what you've gone through and where you are right now, and you're mixing the 2 together and you're making it work for you. You're creating your road to your new. Tell me more about this energy of Pisces. Whatever this energy was that was trying to bring fear to you, you're turning it around. Confirmation. You're turning it around. And it's going over a lot of people's heads. Alright, let's get a sign. Let's get another card for the sign of Pisces. What's the energy of the magician here? There's no more playing it safe for you. You're bringing all of your knowledge, your wisdom to the surface, and I'm hearing great. It can only get great from here. It might take some time to come through with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, But there's no more crying over spilt milk. There's no more crying over what maybe an Aries or a Virgo may have put you through, what you've been rescued from. I'm just reading collectively now. Tell me more about the energy for the sign of Virgo. We've got the Two of Wands here in the reverse. Choices and decisions, you know, of what you making certain choices and decisions. What's worth it, what's not worth it. Picking your battles wisely is the kind of energy I'm picking up on with this combination of cards. It's like what to speak on and what not to, you know, picking your battles wisely. You're literally just watching the storm. You're watching others trample over you, and you just know that the Most High's got you. It's only a matter of time that your energy can be used, you know, and abused. Let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Virgo. Knight of Wands. Only a matter of time before your energy can be used and abused before you've had enough. Enough is enough, you know. Enough of this hostility. Enough of this energy of feeling unrested, unappreciated. Your prayers have been answered for the sign of Aries. The heart of this message. Your moon you may have your moon sign in Aries. This could well be to do in regards to some form of sacred marriage, sacred union that somebody may feel like they're needing rescuing from. Right now I'm being brought back to my a poem I did, and it's Walla Night. But without going through the vision, the overall message was somebody made their bed and you have to leave them and allow them to lie in it. You have to allow someone to go through their own karma. You can't rescue somebody from what it is that they're going through. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm picking up on an energy right now of someone pouring out their heart. Where you once was, when you once was possibly in this energy of the Five of Cups in the upright. You know? Crying over something that didn't manifest in the way that was destined, with the Page of Pentacles and the Magician starting off this message. And I'm seeing freedom here, something that you was liberated from, possibly at age 21, but then something manifested in your life again that caused you to be within that lack energy, that energy of feeling less than, with Pisces energy, that is sacrificing energy. I'm going back to my moon deck now, and I believe the Neptune card is the sacrificial card. It's the card of sacrifices and fears and being trapped within your emotions at the bottom of the sea, which this is all being in regards to. So not only was this happening to you from your foundation, which is probably a maternal energy that put this energy over you, it then happened later on in life, possibly around the age of, I don't know, according to these messages here, 16 is the card that came through with your inner child. It then possibly happened again of more recently in regards to the any of these messages, possibly the last 8 years. Age 33 is relevant here. That was a bit of a confirmation for me. But tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Why is the Ace of Cups here in the reverse? Three of Wands. Something didn't go expecting to plan. Whatever this Ace of Cups, brand new emotional beginning that this energy thought that they were starting, is taking an upheaval. Something didn't go expected to plan. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. Somebody, I'm hearing, showed their true colors, their arrogance, their ignorance. And again, it's because of the energy of Storm Beryl. It blew away any form of illusion, spell work, manipulation. Seven of Swords. Justice is here. That's what Storm Beryl did. It brought justice to any form of deception that was taking place, especially within any form of legal situation. But this is universal law for me. Tell me more about the energy for the sign of Libra. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Again, I'm picking up on an energy. I'm picking up on cross-watch. I'm picking up on cross-watching energy. I'm picking up that I'm speaking to possibly a Libra that was very much part of some form of deception here. Or you could be a Libra who this deception was brought against. Some form of ancestral legacy here. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. I thought something came out, but my eyes were closed. Something may not have seen something within the justice. I'm hearing courthouse. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. And the Hangman is in the upright. That's that Pisces energy. Somebody didn't get paid. I heard somebody didn't get paid. Somebody didn't get out of a situation what they thought, and it's causing somebody to act very irrational. I'm seeing two knights here, no kings, no queens. I'm hearing somebody had an idea with no plan. They were planning as they go along. And something didn't go according to plan. A Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. Some kind of family situation left somebody stuck, left someone in a hanged energy, left someone caught now within their own web of lies. I'm hearing this could have been somebody who you deemed as an eternal flame. They sold the contract, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aquarius. The sign of Libra got 3 cards. Every other energy got 2. So somebody may have got more than they bargained for. Whether this is a legal situation or whether this is a Libra I'm connecting to, or whether a Libra, you know, however this may resonate for you. For the sign of Aquarius. I'm hearing the time is now. No time to sit and wait is what I'm hearing. We've got the devil in the reverse. No time to sit and wait. It's time now to cut the chains from whatever this legal contract is. The devil was in the detail, and someone didn't pay attention to the devil that was in the detail. Capricorn energy could be relevant here. Let's get one more card for the sign of Aquarius. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is to do with work, focus, somebody working hard on something that they planned on. They never had all of the answers maybe in the beginning, but somebody was working real hard on something that they never knew which way it was going to go, especially with the devil being here. Someone knew that they were going to be stuck in a situation for some time, possibly 8 years. I'm hearing 8 to 15. Someone could have been looking at 8 to 15, but it's the kind of energy where someone was looking at the vanities of what it could bring, what they can put into these cups. Because there's nothing in there. This is an idea with no plan. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius. What I'm seeing here is what goes around comes around, because I'm thinking, why is this past energy? What's it got to do with the now? It's got nothing to do with the past and everything to do with the past of what's going on right now in your present moment of creating and success and new endeavors and what's being brought to the light that was hidden within some form of legal situation. What you're figuring out right now is what's written between the lines, and this is a new kind of notes I've just been writing. You know, memory overload. It's like releasing what you know and just letting it go. You don't need the confirmation in real life. The Most High is giving you all the confirmation you need, you know, however that may resonate. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles again in the reverse. Something that was coming in or should be coming in towards you, I feel like it's being held up. And again, they could be held up within the justice um, system, however that may resonate. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. That's a divine union right there. But it's at the bottom of the deck. It's definitely something to be celebrated. It's definitely something to invest in with the Seven of Pentacles. But there's something more going on with the Four of Cups. There could be some form of transformation, somebody may have lost, had an actual loss, and they're feeling the Ten of Wands right now, very burdensome. This is the energy of needing to give someone time, having compassion, understanding of where somebody is on their timeline right now. Just because you're ready, it doesn't mean the person or the energy that you're connecting with is ready. There's a need to be patient and look within yourself. If you can't be patient right now, then I'm hearing something's wrong. And then there's a need to look into that emotion of what may be wrong with the Nine of Wands, you know, that wounded warrior energy. The Knight of Cups is here in the upright with the King of Cups. Someone just needs to become emotionally okay and work some things out right now. But the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, some things is not going to plan right now. And they're just needing some time, moon energy, to work some things out within their emotions, because the Sun card's right behind that. It's just about being patient right now for this Four of Pentacles energy to come in, for you to be able to sit within this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Patience is a virtue right now in order for you now to take this leap of faith forward. With the Fool card, the Lovers is now here, and behind that we've got the Two of Cups. This is more than that. This is a divine union. When I see the Lovers and the Two of Cups together, and the Sun card, which was just a little bit up, yeah, this is a divine union that's coming in. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. Again, this is a divine union that's coming in towards you. It's just a need to be patient. Emperor energy. Need to be patient. They're on their way. They're on their way. They just need to reach to that final level of clarity right now. They're still going through some form of inner conflict, but it's okay. It's a lot right now. But the truth, confirmation, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. The truth is coming to you, through you, and for you to share. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here with the tarot. I'm just looking at this message from your angels right now as we close this message. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. I'm hearing for all that's been said and done. Focus your mind. Thank your angels for helping me, for focus on my priorities. Let's get one more message for those who may be resonating. Speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. And on that note, I'm going to end this message, this season, this episode right here, this chapter 1313, something coming full circle. You spoke your truth and it's helped clear the air. You have to give thanks to this Hurricane Beryl. Have no remorse for the way that the Most High revealed to you who your enemies are and where you were stagnated. And on that message, love and light, synchronicity, I have to read it. It says, thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and your signs. And this is that yin-yang energy that I was channeling through the High Priestess's energy in regards to the masculine coming towards you. They're in their energy, but they're just needing to iron some things out right now before any kind of union can take place. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Love and light.